Wow, it's a great crowd here. This is what it's all about. This is where family comes and enjoys the great days that we enjoy here at the Sheriff's Office. I want to welcome you to the Escambia County Sheriff's Office promotional ceremony. This is relatively new. Our plan is to call the individual that we're promoting and then call the person that they choose to pin their badge on them. And then we'll take a quick picture and another picture and probably another picture. And then we'll go to the next one. So if you can bear with us, we're not going to take too awful long, but we have 16 total promotions because this is what the promotions that we make today are going to be the foundation for the future of the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. Today we will formalize promotions of 6 sergeants, 4 lieutenants, 2 captains, and 4 colonels. We are only as good as our supervisors. We talk about that all the time. That's all the supervision, the testing, and all that stuff is to look for those people that we can rely on here at the Sheriff's Office. As you have heard recently, a lot of big things happen in Escambia County, and we need a lot of good supervision. We are a great agency, and we're only going to get better. Again, you'll learn and you'll work with the people that you supervise, from training to advice, corrections to counseling, from mercy to mentor. You will use our core values, courtesy, integrity, and professionalism, as a filter to make every decision that you make. You will set a standard that is high, a standard that sometimes is difficult to achieve, but you will continue to reinforce that standard. That's what makes us great. And today we become even more so with the promotion of these 16 young men and women. We will start with our deputies, we are promoting to sergeant. Starting with Josh Rasmussen, who is being promoted to sergeant. Josh's wife, Josephine, could you please come up with him? Josephine will pin the badge.
Turn sideways so we get some pictures. There you go.
Make sure it's perfect. Hey. And when I give you this, let's get this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me see.
I just want to thank everybody for this opportunity. Hopefully I live up to the standard.
Very good. Thank you. I think I forgot to tell you, this is an opportunity for those of you who are getting promoted, if you want to say thank you, or to say whatever you want to say, as long as it's nice to different people. But you don't have to, but it's probably not a bad idea. All right, the next promotion is going to be Peter Gallion is going to be promoted to sergeant. Peter's wife, Brianna, will do the pinning for him.
Thanks everybody for coming. This is a big day for my family, not only for this, but as soon as we get done here, we'll be going to the hospital and have a baby.
Matheny. McMullen, I don't know how you're going to top that, but Grant McMullen promoted to sergeant. His wife Taylor will do the pinning. Well, I spoke too soon.
We should boil some water.
Mine did it faster.
One, two, three. Ready? One, two, three. Perfect.
I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks for my family and my wife for putting up with me for this entire process, everything that I skipped to try to prepare for it. And we've only got 2 months on you, Pete, so enjoy it. Thank you.
Very good.
Scott Rappa being promoted to sergeant. Scott's wife Brandy will do the pinning.
Oh, no, I'm done. Oh, okay. Ready? One, two, three.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'd like to say thank you to my wife, my kids, family, for putting up with me, and for all the support.
I don't believe Ray Matheny is here. I think he is on a military leave. So we will be providing his later on, and he will be promoted to sergeant as well. So it brings us to Brett McCormick, promoted to sergeant. Brett's son, Cameron, will be doing the badge pinning. Aw.
Okay, ready? One, two, three. Very good. Ready? One, two, three.
Appreciate you guys coming out here to support your families. Look forward to the challenge.
All right, that's all of the sergeant promotions we have. Now we have a couple of lieutenant promotions. We will start with Kevin Biggs. Kevin Biggs will be pinned by Tracy.
Not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, there you go.
like to thank my family for coming out, but the reason I'm up here is because all these guys over here can't own it, so, especially Courtney. So.
Anthony Calgaro. Anthony will be pinned by his wife, Dana.
One, two, three. One, two. Oh, look, they like double. Ready? One, two, three.
Well, first and foremost, thank you to my wife for the support. My mother-in-law, Laura, my father-in-law, Mark, my dad, Tony, my mom, Kay. Thanks for all the help and support.
Patrick Crosley, promoted to lieutenant. Patrick's wife, Nicole, will be doing his pinning.
One, two, one, two.
I do not want to give a speech at all. Thanks for my family, obviously, for being here, and obviously all y'all coming here, but especially to my wife also for always pushing me and making me go ahead and do this. So, thanks again.
Mike Hoyland to lieutenant. Be pinned by family friend Jamie.
Well, I do want to give a little speech, so I won't take long though. Of course, I want to thank my wife for being here. I want to thank Jamie for coming. 23 years ago, I was a new deputy. Sergeant Gerald Zika was my sergeant, kind of took me under his wing. He taught me a lot, not just about being a law enforcement officer, but being a leader and being a man. I'm hoping, he always told me it's not about the stripes or the bars that you have, it's about leading the men and women underneath you and treating them right. If you do the right job for them, they'll do a good job for you. And so that's what I'm hoping to do, is if I can carry on that legacy, it'll be a proud moment for me. So thank you.
Chuck Dickin, promoted to captain. Chuck's wife, Heather, will do his pinning.
Like everybody else, I want to say thank you to my wife and my kids. Wouldn't be here without them. My peers, some of which are here. Sergeant Guy and Sergeant Brad Houston, y'all make me look good, so I appreciate it. And thank y'all very much for coming. I'm honored.
Kevin Pachuki, promoted to captain. And I will do the pinning.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Simply put, thank my wife, Lori, for coming out here. She does support me. She just didn't want to pin it. Everybody's got their preference, no doubt. But I also like to thank the sheriff for trusting me to move to this next position and help out where I can with the agency.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Tom Kelly, promoted to colonel. Tom Kelly will be pinned by his fiancee, Crystal.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Just want to thank Sheriff Simmons for the opportunity and my family for the support over the years. That's it.
Jeremy Small, promoted to colonel. Jeremy will be pinned by his wife, Sean. Sean.
One, two, three. One, two, three. Hey, no, we doing here? Situation, okay?
I too would like to thank my wife for the ups and downs over my career, and a little bit of both. Sheriff and Chief, Sheriff and Chief, thank you for allowing me to be part of your administration. I look around the room and all the promotions, there's a lot of knowledge in here, there's a lot of experience, and there's a lot of character. And days like today makes me proud to wear this uniform and be a member of the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. Thank you.
Don James, promoted to colonel. Donna will be pinned by her friend Steve.
No.
Ready? One, two, three.
I just want to say thank you to the sheriff for giving me the opportunity to continue to be part of his administration. And thank you to all my family and friends for the support over my career. Thank you.
Last but not least, Mike Gilmore, promoted to colonel. Mike's wife, Jennifer, will do the pinning.
I haven't practiced.
One, two, oh, go ahead. One, two, three.
Typically, I talk a lot. Today, I won't. You can't beat the boiling. That's not going to happen. But I do want to thank my wife, the sheriff, and the chief, and I appreciate the opportunity and everybody coming. Thank you.
We very much want to be a family-oriented agency because you cannot do these things on your own. When they go home, they need someone to talk to. They need someone to pep them up, cheer them up, and sometimes they need someone to talk to just to get over the visuals from the night or the day. I think it's very important that we have this kind of support, and we're going to do everything we can to continue this. We're going to have picnics here that the families are involved in. We're going to have picnics for the retirees that the families are going to be involved in. And I just want to say to those who were promoted today, we have a lot of them. And what that means is we have high hopes for you. We've talked before each of these promotions. I've talked to the other members of the command staff, and we've vetted each of these names. And I can tell you that I am so proud to be the one to be able to promote you. Knowing the individual stories, knowing the track record of the people that we promoted, it just warms my heart, and it also gives me a sense of pride that I'm the sheriff of Escambia County. You guys make me look good, and hopefully I won't let you down. So I really do appreciate that. I will tell you that we've got, looks like cookies and some sort of a red juice thing. And so please stick around for a couple minutes. Congratulate those who were promoted. Get you a drink. And if those promoted didn't get the right picture, the right people up there involved in it, please come up here and get a picture. And with that, we are finished. Congratulations.